Hey there, how are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Wednesday, September 24th. And this particular video here will be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We are going to start today at Virgo. Virgo to the front. Okay, there we go. Let's see. This one's going to be for my Virgoians. That's what they call them, Virgoians. There we go. Virgo. Okay. All right. If I get them apart, the Ghostbuster deck, what do we got? The Tower. Okay. Followed by the 11 of Wands. Nope, the 11 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Looks like 11. Okay, sorry. New deck. And then the 4 of, what is Marshmallows? Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Focus. Okay, what do we got? 2 of Wands is what you have in the center. So you are standing at a crossroads. You have to make a decision, it looks like. Or, you know, it's coming soon. You're going to have to make this decision. You are worried about it and overthinking it. I have no doubt. It does feel quite major. It's about which route you're going to take to go towards the rest of your life, it feels like. So I'll give it to you this time. Overthinking seems valid, okay? On one side, I have the Tower. Whatever you are a part of right this second feels as though you know it's going to have to disband or crumble. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to carry you through the rest of your life. That's why you're having to make a decision on which road you want to take, right? It's like you've outgrown whatever your foundation is currently. And now you're just having to figure out which one you're going to jump to from here, okay? With the, what did I say that was? 4 of Pentacles. There's something here that you're very unsure that you want to let go of. You're trying to hang on to something that is still part of the foundation that seems to be falling away, the one you've evolved out of. Maybe it's you're trying to hang on to your youth or hang on to that sense of not having so much responsibility, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe you're not thinking you're ready for all this adulting that might be coming towards you. I don't know. But it seems Spirit thinks you are, kind of. So it's going to be a situation where, you know, you have to pick a path, and then from there you'll figure the rest out. That's what I think you have to do right now. Focus on which path you want to take. What is the energy for today? I think the energy is actually very good. The energy is very good because you realize that you have options. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good place to be. It's stressful because you're trying to make your mind up, but I still feel like it's good energy. Okay? All right. From there, we go around the corner to Gemini. All right, Gemininis. What do we got for my Gemininis? I stole that word from that guy big time. I love it. Was so much fun. I still haven't been able to find him again. All right, somebody gave me the name, and I looked it up. I didn't see anything new there. Okay, for Gemini, here we go. What we got for Gemini? The Magician, okay, the Moon, and the 8 of Wands. Alrighty, Gemini, the Moon. That's the focus, huh? Okay, so there's something you're just not seeing clearly. That's what we're dealing with here. There's something that's in front of you, and you feel like you've got a handle on it, but you don't, because you just don't see all the elements clearly. There's something, it feels like there's something sneaky going on behind the scenes. And I feel like you can see, like you can feel it. I feel like you can feel it, but I think you're trying to not acknowledge it, okay? All right, on one side I have the Magicians, on the other I have the 8 of Wands. It's possible you're manifesting some kind of communication here from somebody. Maybe so that you can clarify what's going on here. Because I can't help it. I feel like you know something's off, or you know something's up, but you can't quite put your finger on it. So you're manifesting some kind of communication to come through so that you can put it to rest, right? So that you know what's happening here. That's how I say it. Sorry about the dogs. Yeah. From the bottom of my heart, I feel like you can feel that something's off. You know what I'm saying? So you're just trying to figure out how to get to the bottom of it. How to figure out what's going on here. I would be very cautious. I don't know. I know you're trying to manifest for the conversation so that you can figure it out. But for some reason, it feels to me like you're kind of playing with dynamite. You're playing a game and you have confidence you can win. If there's a chance to err on the side of caution, I would definitely recommend it right now, Gemini. Because of this Moon card, I just don't know that you're seeing all the elements that are at play clearly. I don't think you are. Okay? I'm not trying to freak you out or scare you. I'm just saying if there's an option where you can show a bunch of ego and bravado, or you can err on the side of caution, take the side of caution right now. Okay? Take the safest route. That's what I feel like. Okay. That was Gemini. Now we're up to Cancer. Cancerians. What do we got for my Cancers? Cancers. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancers. Okay. Well, we got Cancer, 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 Cancer. All right, we're looking at the Sun already, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, to say it's a pivotal day would be an understatement, possibly, huh? This looks fairly like an important day. On one, okay, so the center right here, the focus is on justice. Okay, it is coming out in your reading, so that would hopefully mean that you are on the right side of justice. If you're not, then the reading is a little altered then at that point, but at this point, we're going to go with you being on the right side of justice in this situation that we're talking about, okay? You have the Sun here, so something is being illuminated to you, or something is coming through. Whatever's being illuminated to you seems to be justice, right? It's like, maybe it's something you've thought for a long time and now you finally have proof, or maybe, I don't know exactly how it's coming through to you, but something is being illuminated to you, and that happening is the scales being balanced out. If you are somebody who's on the wrong side of justice and you know it, then something is being illuminated to somebody to then balance the scales. So I guess you could take that as a positive or a negative, depending on which side you're on, right? No matter what the deal is, the Wheel of Fortune is here and it's spinning in your favor. So it's you're part of a bigger plan. There's a bigger plan at play here, okay? And so this is all happening, and so that you can be more in alignment with where you're supposed to be right now, I guess. Because the Wheel of Fortune is upright, it's spinning in your favor. It may not feel like it, especially if you're on the wrong side of justice and something's being illuminated to other people, right? You may be like, God, why is the world stacked against me? But it's not. It's happening for you. It really is. Something that's in your life right now must need to not be there or needs to be rearranged. And so that's why Spirit's doing what they're doing. Okay? So what is your energy today? Your energy today feels like it's a day of discovery, obviously, right? There you go. It's a day of discovery, and maybe it's got some stress involved in it. I don't know. But like I said, just hold on to the inner knowing that the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor in the big picture, okay? All right. That was that one. Now we're to Leo. Last but not least today. Come on, Leo. What you got? With my happy Halloween deck. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, let's see what we got for Leo. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. All right. You're looking at, I've got the Ray of Pentacles. Hold on. Well, of course it is the King of Pentacles. That's what it is. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Sorry, the Five of Pentacles. Oof. And then this one's going to be the Ten of Wands. Okay, we did it. See? All right. The focus is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, who am I on? Leo. Okay, Leo, the Five of Pentacles is saying that there's a situation here where you don't feel like you fit into something, or you feel left out of something. I don't know. For some reason, you're feeling left out or like you don't fit in, okay? And it's a very heavy burden to you. You're presenting here as the King of Pentacles, so I don't know why you're letting this affect you to the degree that you are, because, you know, who cares? You're in boss energy, so you can do as you please, kind of, right? But maybe not. Today's energy looks sad, really, a little bit. I don't know. For some reason, you're feeling left out or like you don't fit in. Somebody's excluded you from something. Now, I would tell you, to hell with them then. You don't need to be part of that. You know, let them go. But that's not how you're feeling right now. So the fact that you've been left out seems to be a very heavy burden, and it's definitely weighing on you. There you go. So the energy today feels trying, for sure. It does. I think you should tell them to F off, but okay. If they don't want you to play in their sandbox or whatever, then who needs it? You'll build a new sandbox. But that is what I see for today. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you guys today. Sorry about the breaking and coming back. I just didn't know what that one was. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. If you made it this far in the video and you don't mind, can you tap the like, share, follow, comment, something? All of them, one of them, whatever. It helps me a bunch with the algorithm. If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I'll get you the details. We'll work it out. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, they're a fake, a phony, and a fraud. I don't have a backup account. This is it. I have this one here and the one on YouTube. That's it. All right, y'all. Take care. Thank you.